Hello, this is ESL teacher Kim, and today I wanted to just do a follow-up video of a video that I posted about why I love SayABC. And I really do love SayABC, so if you didn't watch that video, please go back and watch it. Because today I'm going to provide you with just a little bit of balance of only one thing I can think of one little minor hiccup in complication of SayABC, because I wanted to give a fair balance to the company, which is a very awesome company. So please go back and watch my video why I love SayABC. So this is only the one little hiccup, very minor, and that is when you give out your availability over 14 weeks, 5 weeks, or even 2 weeks, let's say, but mainly 14 weeks. It's kind of difficult to take time off as a teacher because most of us who book 14 weeks in advance are looking for the stability of homerooms, the stability of income. But of course, one of the benefits of working at home, working online, is also having a little bit of wiggle room of flexibility when you need to take time off or go on vacation or an emergency comes up. So there's not a huge opportunity for ingrained in our schedule for us to be able to do that as teachers. That is the only little minor gripe that I may have as a teacher and many other teachers. Now, I also teach for another company, Gogokid, and I hang out in different ESL groups. And SayABC, there's a big love fest with SayABC. I feel it, and so many of the other teachers feel it, with the company, the policies, the students, the platform, the curriculum, the pay, and the list just goes on and on and on. The booking rate is good. So many wonderful things happening at SayABC. Only one thing that teachers are constantly mentioning or concerned about, and that is, how do I take time off without working while I'm on vacation and figuring out how to get a strong internet connection, with an Ethernet cord if I'm in a hotel, or if I'm, at a family member's house, how would that work out for me? So that is the only thing. So if you want to see all the good things about SayABC, please go back and watch that other video. And I just mentioned some of them already in this video. So many wonderful things. But is that a reason not to apply to SayABC? No, because there are options for you. If you don't want to give out a 14-week availability like I've done and many other teachers have done, because they want to know their schedule in advance and they want to be able to calculate their income and keep the homerooms and maintain the same students over 9 lessons and possibly have those homerooms renew, then there are other opportunities for you at SayABC. You could always only maybe book 5 weeks out in advance, or 2 weeks, or you could stick to short notice slots where if the company needs a sub because another teacher can't teach their class, then you can put your availability out there for short notice slots. Now, there's no guarantee that you'll get contacted for that short notice slot, because they may not need you. And there may already be an abundance of teachers that have made themselves available for short notice. So, but there's a lot of opportunity also if you don't give a long availability like I've done with 14 weeks, which makes it a little bit more to take time off during that time. If you didn't already pre-select it and you end up getting booked for that time, then you could possibly lose your homerooms if you take a leave in the middle of a homeroom. Okay, so that's what I mean by not being able to take office easily and keep your homerooms. That's a concern for many many SayABC teachers who have given out their availability over 14 weeks. But like I said, it's still a wonderful company, and there's other opportunities. You don't have to give out your availability for over 14 weeks. You just probably teach more trial classes and sub more and things like that instead of maintaining homerooms, which that may work for you in your schedule and your flexibility in your life. Also, I teach for Gogokid. I'll put the link to that company in the description as well. Now, that's a company where you get most of your bookings within 24 to 48 hours. So if you need more flexibility in your schedule, then you may want to apply to that company or do both like I'm doing. Because wherever, the few slots that I'm not booked at SayABC, because that's my preferred company, then I'll, make myself available at Gogokid. But I am more in love with SayABC. That's like, I can't say enough about it. This is the only thing that I have a concern about, is how to take time off in the future in case I want to take a vacation in the middle of a homeroom unit. So I'm going to put my links to the companies that I work for. Top preference for me is SayABC. And there's also no minimum amount of teaching hours you have to put in every week anyway. So if you actually do want to teach less or don't want to give out your long-term availability, that's also an option for you. But if you do, then there's more availability for strong, consistent bookings, which I love. And then I'll also put my my referral link for Gogokid in the description in case that's a company that you may be interested in. Now, keep in mind, it's a very new company, so there's a lot of changes going on. So that's why I added on SayABC, because I wanted a firmer company with more experience, more consistency, and it's just everything that I was looking for the most part. Only that little minor thing. So I just had to let you know. So when I'm referring you to the company, you won't be caught off guard. To let you know the full picture. So I'll put my email address and my referral links to the companies that I teach for. And if you need any support, have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you. And if I don't know an answer, point you in the right direction. So this has been Teacher Kim, ESL Teacher Kim, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.